All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakwadash, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, honors and salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing his word in truth and sincerity. Or this is the brother Tawab Shah from GMS Los Angeles / Inland Empire, come back with another video in the spirit. And once again, the water Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai for opening my eyes to this truth. Allow me to wake up another day and putting the spirit on me to do another lesson and hopes to edify the hopeful elect. Okay, so I'm just going to title the video Exposure. If you've been paying attention and seeing what's going on in the news, of course, we're always going to focus on, things concerning prophecy, wars, rumors of wars, the various signs the Lord told us to look for or look out for in Matthew the 24th chapter, but also, the scriptures speak about don't be ignorant in the big things as well as little things, right? So recently in the news, you had this individual, Jay-Z, okay, which he's one of the hip hop's most popular rappers, ever, and also one of the he has one of the biggest names, okay, and brands, okay. He's one of the few artists that excelled at the rap game, so to speak. Where he had not only did he sell a lot of records, he also became what you call an entrepreneur. He had a clothing line. He also had movies. Different endeavors. As far as marketing and just having a big brand within that hip hop world. Now recently, allegations has come out saying that he has raped a 13-year-old back in 2000. And recently you also had the Diddler, okay, P Diddy, allegations of him having basically sex trafficking. And starting with the apostles, elders on down, brothers at Great Millstone, we've been talking about how these these artists, these celebrities get down behind the scenes, okay? All the heinous things, filthy things that they have to do in order to not only reach those so-called heights, reach a high level or reach a high class in the society, but to also to maintain it. They have to continually do these satanic rituals and sacrifices in order for them to obtain and maintain that class, okay? And all these individuals are being exposed, man. The Lord is exposing all these individuals, and you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that uphold these individuals, that put these individuals on the pedestal. The Lord is showing you that these individuals are wicked as hell, and those of you that sit there and try to justify them, the Lord is going to destroy you individuals, okay? Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is going to destroy every last one of you niggas that put these individuals on a pedestal, because a lot of our people worship these individuals, okay? And these are idols unto our people, But I'm going to bring out a few scriptures, Lord willing, I pray this is edifying to you sincere brothers, as well as you few sisters. So without further ado, I'm going to get right into it. This is Luke chapter 16, verse 15. It says, "And he said unto them, Ye are they which justify yourselves before men, but the Most High knoweth your hearts. For that which is highly esteemed among men is an abomination in the sight of the Most High." Now, this is Yahweh Shai speaking. Now, this particular scripture, Yahushua is speaking to them wicked scribes and Pharisees. But this is the same sentiment for you tribe, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, okay? When it comes to these individuals I just mentioned, Jay-Z and P. Diddy, for a very long time, they've been in the limelight, I would say for the past, 30 some odd years, these individuals have been in the limelight, particularly P. Diddy, because he was sort of in the limelight before Jay-Z. I remember, even though I was a young child at the time, I remember when Puffy, when he went by the name, when Diddy went by the name of Puff Daddy, when he was making them songs with Biggie Smalls, Mary J. Blige and the group Total, when he was just, when he was doing them R&B songs and, them early bad boy rap songs, Jay-Z wasn't really big at the time, and, that's when you had the so-called East Coast, West Coast thing going on, right? So after a while, Jay-Z came on the scene and, he started having a major influence on the rap shit, and now these individuals have become more than just rap stars. They became moguls, okay? But now we're starting to see, the Lord is starting to put their dirty laundry out there, so to speak. Now you're really seeing who these individuals really are, who their true self, what they really are about behind the scenes. Okay, so these individuals, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, highly esteemed, they're abominable in the sight of the Lord. That's pretty much the point of me bringing that scripture out. These individuals that you hold high, matter of fact, and see, that's another thing too, because that's why a lot of y'all see us out there on the highways and byways. Y'all look at us like we crazy, but here it is. All this shit is coming out about these celebrities, not just these celebrities, but all these motherfuckers that's high in this society. They're all they works is being exposed. But see, since we're we might not be on the same class as these individuals. Y'all look at us. Oh, what the hell do y'all know? Y'all out here. Y'all look like bums. Y'all on the corner, screaming at people reading the Bible. But these same individuals, y'all put on the fucking pedestal because these elites, Esau set these motherfuckers in front of you on TV. You think just because they got all the riches and all these different things that it's better to listen to them. Well, like I said earlier on, that's gonna lead to your destruction, man. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 13 verse 23. All right, it says, when a rich man speaketh, every man holdeth his tongue, and look what he saith, they extol it to the clouds. You see that? So when these rap artists, and I'm gonna get that scripture where it speaks about the leaders of these people causing in the air, which these rappers and these entertainers, they're not our leaders, man. Okay, but you tribes, you act as if these guys are your leaders. Okay, and that's why you extol everything they say to the clouds, man. They can't do no wrong in your eyes, man, because you think that because they got all these Federal Reserve notes, okay, they on the video, driving these luxury cars on yachts, you think that's the life, but really a lot of that shit is smoke and mirrors. A lot of that shit is not even real. A lot of that shit, a lot of them rap videos you watch, a lot of the jewelry, a lot of the cars, all that shit is rented, man. Okay, even those mansions. Okay, it's coming out that They used to have a show called MTV Cribs. That shit was all bullshit. A lot of those cribs were just rented out. Okay. Same thing with them with the yachts, the cars. Okay. These a lot of these rappers ain't living how they claim they to be living, man. A lot of these motherfuckers, these record labels got these motherfuckers by the balls. Okay, that's why they gotta constantly be on the road touring. You know, the only ones that ain't got a tour like that is like the A-listers, which those are the ones that sold out. Okay, for the ones that's been in the limelight, you know, for decades, the gatekeepers. Okay, those are the individuals that sold out. Okay, but for the average artists out there, they got to stay on the road, or else they gonna go broke. All right. Let me get back to the scripture. This back in Ecclesiasticus 13:23. It says, "When a rich man speaketh, every man holdeth his tongue, and look what he saith. They extol it to the clouds. But if the poor man speak, they say, what fellow is this?" Right. When we out here speaking, and see, we get up and go to work just like y'all. Okay. We gotta pay rent just like y'all. Okay. We gotta make ends meet. We out here, living day by day, as the scriptures say. You know, brothers go out there and do what they gotta do to earn a daily bread, honest living, right? But yet, when we speak, y'all say, "What fellow?" Y'all look at us like, "Who y'all niggas?" Ain't nobody listening to y'all. That's y'all. That's y'all mentality. Okay, but it's all good because at the end of the day, you know, let the Most High be true and every man a liar. Okay, because at the end of the day, we speaking the words of the Lord. That's what's going to justify us in the end. Lord willing, we be those men. Because we ain't speaking our own words. We speaking the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right, it says, "But if the poor man speak, they say, what fellow is this? And if he stumble, they will help to overthrow him." Right. So if y'all see us stumble, that's y'all saying, that's the mentality. Y'all want to see us fail. Y'all want to see us fall. Okay. But these motherfuckers, that's doing all sorts of wickedness, motherfuckers sacrificing their own family members, okay, out here being pedophiles. That's why they do Drake. They had a recent battle with him and Kendrick Lamar and Drake, and Kendrick Lamar called that dude a PDF file, right? And then videos are resurfacing him, kissing on underage girls. Okay, so all these things, I'm gonna relay it back to the lesson. All these things are coming out about these individuals. Y'all turn a blind eye to because, like as I just read, because these individuals are rich. So anything they say is sweet to you, but anything we say is bitter because we're not rich. But just because we're not rich don't mean we're not telling you the truth. Okay, so the ones of you, once again, that's all these individuals that you uphold, you worshiping, is going to lead to your destruction. All right. This is Isaiah chapter 9, verse 16. It says, "For the leaders of this people cause them to err, and they that are led of them are destroyed." Right. Even these false pastors like TD Pork and Steaks, or TD Jakes. Okay. Now, recently, I guess, they say he had a stroke or whatever. Some saying this is real, some saying it's not real. Whether it's real or not, TD Steaks, the Lord's TD Pork and Steaks, the Lord's not dealing with him, okay? And he's causing you tribes to err, okay? These celebrities you look up to, like I mentioned, Jay-Z and P. Diddy, they are a major part, I would say, what they call pop culture for the past 3 decades, and they have had a major, heavy influence on the mindset of our people. Okay, you know, the way our people think are influenced by these individuals. How they think, how they dress, you know, how they conduct themselves in society. You know, and I'm talking about the majority of our people. Okay, yeah, you may have a few Jakes here and there. You know, all Jakes don't like hip hop, but hip hop is it's not even just it influences Jake, it influences the whole world. Okay, but the ones that get the full brunt of it, and to their detriment is our people, man. Okay, why you think the prison is filled with our people? Of course, it's according to the curses first and foremost, you know. But hip hop played a role in that, man. You know, especially with that gangster rap shit. It really started on the East Coast, but it got popularized, out here on the West Coast. When hip hop came out here to the West, you know, Jake was out here on that gang banging shit, and out here that the music helped spread that blood and crip shit throughout the world, you know. So we see the influence, even artists like Dr. Dre, Snoop, Ice Cube, they're part of that as well. Them niggas is wicked, man. The Lord gonna destroy them niggas. Okay, all these niggas out here that's perpetuating that wicked ass, evil ass stereotype, by a black man being so-called black man, Latino man, Native American man being thugs, being gangsters, criminals, and perpetuating that nonsense. The Lord gonna destroy those niggas, man. Okay, and those of you that's had that same mind frame, that want to perpetuate that image, you want to live your life as a thug or a criminal, the Lord gonna destroy you, man. Straight up. All right, this is Amos chapter 9, verse 10. It says, all the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say, the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us. Right, all the sinners of the Lord's people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, Judah all the way down to Issachar. Okay, all you that sin, that's sinners, you out here transgressing the law, you out here just being a wicked ass piece of shit, the Lord's going to destroy you. Okay, none of you are going to escape judgment. Okay, it doesn't matter how rich you are. Doesn't matter how high that you think that you ascended here in this world, this present world. All the things that you do is being recorded against you, man. Okay, and it's all going be to your destruction, man. Okay, I got one more and I'm gonna wrap it up. This is Matthew chapter 16, verse 25. It says, for whosoever will save his life shall lose it, and whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it. Right, because that's the reason why majority of our people or don't have the spirit to receive this word, because they're looking for a life here, especially those celebrities, man. They trying to make it in this world. Okay, so they're not seeking after the Lord. The Lord is not all in their thoughts. So when they hear the truth, it's foreign. Like, what the hell is that? Because they all they can think about is chasing after that bag, because they that flesh, they all about their flesh, But those of us that's in this truth, that's been called to this thing, that we putting our so-called desires on the back burner, man, in hopes to pleasing the Lord. So the things that we lose, like the Lord said, the things we lose on this side, we're gonna get back and then some in the kingdom, Lord willing. Okay, it says, whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it. Right. You know, and that's the mindset, man. Okay. Fuck this world, man. Okay. Especially when it comes to, you know, compromising your soul to you know, to quote unquote make it here. All right. Fuck all that, man. All right. It says, for what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? You see that? A man, what is a man profit if he gain the whole world? If you gain the whole world, ain't no profit in it if you lose your soul. Okay? Because look at those celebrities, man. All you gotta do is do a time lapse. Look how they looked before they became who they are, and look at them now. You know, for example, look at that dude Snoop Dogg, man. Look at Snoop when he was young, before he blew up, before he became this fucking mogul. You know, you can see in his face, even though he's gotten older, but he's not aging well, man. You know, a lot of those celebrities, Jakes, they don't age very well, man. You know, because the fucking demons is weighing on their ass, man. But you can clearly see the difference, man. You know, and that's why, you know, at the end of the day, it's no profit unto them. You know, here it is. He done been in the limelight for years. You know, he has more money than the average Israelite. You know, but what is it profiting him? Look at him. Look at he looks terrible, man. Okay, so you know, for us that's in this word, man. You know, if you know, the little that we have is better because we still have our soul intact, man. We still have our integrity, man. Okay, we ain't got to go to bed having a fucked up conscience, you know, by doing all this wicked shit behind the scenes, man. You know, even though we catch hell, even though, you know, we have days where it seems rough, but shit, it's better than, you know, going to bed and having these wicked ass thoughts in your mind, man, and participating in this wicked ass, heinous ass acts that these motherfuckers do behind the scenes, man. Okay. Last verse. It says, Matthew 16:27. It says, for the Son of Man shall come in the glory of his Father with his angels, and then shall he reward every man according to his works. So when the Lord return, everybody gonna be rewarded according to their own ways, man. Okay, so you've been out here, you know, being a sleazeball. You've been out here being filthy, totally wicked. You gonna receive a wicked one's reward. You're gonna receive the reward that the wicked is gonna receive. Okay, which is destruction. Okay, and the ones that's been, you know, seeking to please the Lord, okay, that fear the Lord and maintain their integrity, they're going to receive that salvation, okay? And Lord willing, us brothers from apostles, elders on down, Lord, keep that spirit upon us to endure all these temptations, all these trials that's to come, especially, you know, that major trial, you know, Jacob's trouble, you know, the hour of temptation. When they come with that MOTB, Lord willing, you know, Lord, keep that spirit upon us, man. Keep us strong in these times to endure whatever it is that the Lord has for us down the pipe, man. You know, but as far as these celebrities, man, the hell with them, man. Yahweh Shema Shah is going to destroy their asses. You know, he's already exposing them, but it's going to get to the point where the Lord going to bring judgment on these individuals, okay? So, yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to wrap it up. Like I said, I pray this is edifying to you sincere brothers as well as you few sisters out there, man. Stay strong. We almost out of here. So with that, I'm going to give all glory and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Hakwadash, the honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, honors and salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing his word in truth sincerity. Shalom.